Okay. Yo, it was acting like it didn't want to take me live, and I don't understand, but we still survive, and we are on this thing. The channel is real lit, and everything is going to be okay and legit. I take it down where it needs to go, and I'm here, and everything is going to be all right like it was last year. And we make it to another day, and we're going to talk about relationships, and we do it in our own way. I say it's time to get started. Stink up in this joint like somebody farted, but I say as we prolong are things that we got it going on and on and on. It's gonna be okay. We still here. Everything is gonna be all right. And I cheer for myself and for my people. I want them to win. And I'm going to do this thing right now. Start and begin. Word. Today we're talking about the low credit line platinum card of relationships. The low platinum line credit line. I'm sorry, the low credit line platinum card of relationships. Let me just tell y'all what I'm talking about. Let's get it popping first. Urban Therapy with Sun752. This your the daily go get 'emism show. We do this every single day, every day, every day. Every day it rains, every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar, with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Daily Go Get 'Emism show. Wait a minute, hold on. There's some things I didn't establish. First of all, is the sound coming out of the microphone or is it coming out of the camera mic? Do y'all hear something when I tap this? Or do y'all hear something when I tap this? Because this is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this. Which one do y'all hear? Let me know. 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 What's up, y'all? So can y'all let me know? All right, listen. Let me. I think it's like a delay on this thing, and wait a minute. But is it here? Is it the mic? I want to make sure that it's coming out of the Miz, out of my mic. I can live without a radio. Cool J take a hike. The only thing I can't live without is my mic, as I've been rapping for years and I've been rocking it right. The only thing, I mean, you know, okay, never mind. Never mind. We good though? We good? Yes, it's the mic. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all know how I get real funny. All right, tonight, y'all, we are talking about the low credit platinum line, the low credit line platinum card of relationships. Now, what we really going to talk about is people that want to be down. Sometimes you want to be down with people that may not be giving you anything. It may be like a low quality relationship, but it's name recognition. It's the kind of person that everybody likes, everybody wants to be around. They have an infectious personality, and there's somebody good to know. Name recognition. It's like being cool with a celebrity. You know a celebrity. You used to be friends with a celebrity, or a celebrity is one of your family members. And even though they don't mess with you like that, they don't call you, they don't keep in touch with you, they don't give you free tickets to any of their shows or whatever is going on with them. You don't even know what's going on with them that much. But when they come to town, you have their number and you can get in touch with them and all of that kind of stuff. So it's name recognition. It ain't doing nothing for you, but it makes people look at you like, oh, you know such and such. Sort of like having a platinum visa that only has a $300 to $500 limit on it. Yeah, you got a platinum card. You sure do. Got yourself a platinum card. Look at you. But you ain't got no money on it. You can't really buy nothing. It might be bloated with all of these fees. You got a yearly an annual membership fee, and your APR is like over 20%. So you buy something, you only have a $500 credit line. I'm gonna give you the high end. You got a $500 credit line on a platinum card. They have the nerve to call this a platinum Visa, platinum MasterCard. Back in the day, if you had a platinum card, that means you had a high credit limit with a low APR. So you could spend a whole lot of money and only have to pay back a little and still be able to reduce your balance. So you can spend more and more and more and more. But your credit score was only in like the 4 or 500s. So you was happy just to be able to get a credit card at all. And they had the nerve to put platinum on the card, like you somebody. And you're not getting any platinum amenities on the card, but you're able to say, yeah, I got a platinum Visa, I got a platinum MasterCard. You bought something that cost $350 and your card was declined. Like, oh yeah, you must have already ran this up into the thousands. Like, no, this is actually my first purchase. I was just buying a VCR. VCR costs $350, $378. But the fees that it costs you to start up the car. To start up the car already had to start up the card. Sorry. The fees that it took to start up the card already took you in the red $175. So you bought a VCR, a DVD player, or maybe a PlayStation 4. $378 declined. You like, dang, I'm already getting over his fees. I'm getting over his charges. And I only bought one thing. And it wasn't even a really expensive thing. I should have paid for this out of pocket. Now, I don't know about y'all. But I look at it like this. If my credit line on a credit card is less than my weekly or than my paycheck, then I'm like, I don't even need to have no credit cards. I'm just being real with you. If my credit line is less than my paycheck, I'm like, yeah, man, so if I make, I don't know, $800 a week. So my paycheck is going to be $1,600. I'm talking about take home. I ain't talking about what they tax and take and what you can't spend, claim, or recover. I'm talking about what you can actually put in your pocket or in your account or be able to withdraw. If your credit line is less than what your check is, then you already know. I don't know. I think you shouldn't even have a credit card because you're not built to really pay it back. Am I wrong? Is it real, Flash? We're the lovers. Flashback Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm over here not doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm going to fix that and start doing what I'm supposed to do. We got it going on. Daily Go Get 'Emism show. Low credit line. Low credit line platinum card of relationships. You are in a relationship or when you have established a relationship with somebody because you just wanted to be down. I want to be down. Yeah. Shout out to Brandy. Brandy. Wow. My girl just Brandy all day. What's up, bye? I want to be down. If you want me to. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking about Brandy Norwood. Forget about Brandy Norwood. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my girl, just Brandy, all day. Cal Chamberlain, me friend, me favorita. Thanks for coming through. It's always great to see you. And my brother from another Mother Norris Hill. Sit back, relax, do your thing, Max and chill. And T carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going right in your sight. And Robbie Ming, my big sis, doing a thing. She's something like a queen for a king. And Stacey White coming through tonight. It's good to see you. Good to have you in my sights. Word. All right. So we're talking about the low credit line platinum card of relationships. When you just want to be down with somebody, when you just want to be able to say that you're friends with somebody, or that you go with somebody, or that you know somebody. You know, maybe you know somebody that raises the eyebrows of recognition in people's minds, hearts, desires, or whatever. People love movie stars. People love singers. People love actors. People love celebrities, people that they've heard of before. You know such and such. Oh yeah, I know such and such, especially when you can offer little inside information about them. Like, yeah, they used to do this and we used to do that. And they actually changed from such and such. And their real name is blah, blah, blah. And what they really do is a la da da. And I know they mama and they daddy, and they used to come over and we used to have cookouts together. And we this is some pictures of us, and we was down from the dawn to dusk. The low credit line platinum card of relationships, because that's only worth something if you are actively involved with that person. So you're feeling proud to know them, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of knowing that somebody that you actually know has made it, has fulfilled their dreams, have done the things that they wanted to do. But when it comes down to it, what does it mean to you? What is it doing for you? You running around here giving out free promotion and advertising and all of that, but what's in it for you? Not saying that you should be getting something, but if you're going to be running around here, getting all of this love and recognition off of knowing somebody who gets worldwide love and recognition, like, what are you, some kind of groupie? Just like having a credit card, a platinum Visa, or first it was a big thing to have a gold Visa. Then they came out with a platinum Visa, MasterCard. I don't know if they have. I know they still have this Discover cards, but I don't know if Discover cards come in gold and platinum. I don't know. Remember back in the day, you was the shit if you had a Diners Club card. Remember Diners Club? Only a few people. You had to have money to have a Diners Club card. I don't know if they have that anymore. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Does the Diners Club credit card still exist? Oh, God. That is not what I asked.
But alas, I had to answer them by saying that no, there is no such thing as
Does the Diners Club credit card still exist?
You don't see as many Diners Club credit cards these days. Apparently, however, the cards are still alive and kicking. So there is some alternative to Visa, MasterCard, and American Express cards.
Yeah, Diners Club, that used to be if you had how you used to, if you had an American Express, that was a big deal because there was no credit limit, even though you had to pay back the entire balance at the end of the month. So, you had to have a couple of dollars in order to have or to maintain an American Express. You know how many people I know that had an American Express card for only about 3 months? Like, they couldn't pay it back. Went out and bought $1,000 worth of gear or whatever, and It was like, yeah. I even knew some scams that you could use for MasterCard. But bottom line is, first, then they came out with the gold MasterCard. So you had an even bigger no credit line. Then they came out with a platinum American Express, and you had it even bigger. Then now they got the black card and all of this kind of stuff. So, they recognize like, oh, people want to feel good about having a card that doesn't have a limit or that has high limits to show that they are better than other people or that they are more established financially than other people. They want to feel good when they whip out that card and it's a gold or a platinum card. It makes them feel good. Like, yeah, I'm dope like that. I make money like that. I got it like that. I want it like that. I had it like that. It's better like that. I made it like that. Yeah. But do we do that in some relationships that we had? Sort of like a trophy wife, trophy husband, trophy girlfriend, trophy boyfriend. Somebody who doesn't treat us like anything. It's a low quality, high toxicity relationship, but we get to say that we go with them. So they are the low credit line, platinum relationship. So even if it's not a romantic relationship, you're friends with such and such, but all of these friends do is call you when they want to make money. You don't even get comped into their shows or their functions. You don't get discount tickets, but you on their mailing list. And they have your phone number and they'll call you. They'll call you when they're having something that you need to come out and spend money of support to. But do they ever call you just to say hi, kick it with you, have fun, invite you to something with that doesn't cost any money? Do they ever call you just to kick it? No, they don't. But because this person is so popular, because this person is so notorious, because this person is so well known, you're happy just to be down. Yeah. The low credit line, platinum visa of relationships. Shoot, some of us might be in one of those right now. Oh, yeah. That even goes down in the hood. You know that there was always somebody in the hood that everybody knew and everybody liked and everybody wanted to be cool with. They was like a celebrity. You don't even remember why they was like a celebrity, but they were. They were. And you was happy just to know them, just to be able to say that you kicked it with them. Oh, yeah, I mean, y'all seen it played out? Y'all seen it play out? Oh, yeah, it's me and such was together last night. Yeah, he be tripping. Let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you what she did. Like, man, you cornball. You cornball. And what's really messed up is there are a lot of people who respect that. They with all that. Yeah. They respect that. They are down. So here it is. You're feeling good because of name recognition. It's like having a Louis bag, a Gucci bag, Louis bag. They're not the best bags that have ever been made or designed. You know that. Any of y'all who have those high-end designer bags know that they're not the best bags that you have. They're the most expensive bags that you have. Those are the bags that people look at you like, oh, okay, you got a Louis bag. It was like having a Gucci watch back in the day. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. for MC Schoolie D to start humping the rhyme. I heard you was out there biting my line, and if I catch you, boy, your ass is mine. You always on the line saying, Schoolie, school, man. How the hell did you get so cool, man? Never ever see you play the fool, because I use a microphone like a plumber use a tool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, well, yeah. I remember. I'll never forget 1985, 1986. You could go. I remember they had a Gucci watch at Bamberger's. Remember Bamberger's? Bamberger's was Bloomingdale's before Bloomingdale's was Bloomingdale's. So, wait a minute. Wait. No, A&S Strauss was Bloomingdale's. Bamberger's was Macy's. Yeah. That's how it went. A&S Strauss was Bloomingdale's. They were owned by Bloomingdale's. And somehow they dropped the A&S Strauss name over in Willow Grove. This is for my local people in Philadelphia. They had an A&S Strauss in Willingboro. And didn't I just say it? Willow Grove Mall. And he had a Bamberger's, which was Macy's. Where they had that? Did they have King of Prussia Mall back then? Anyway. So they had a Gucci watch for $100. It wasn't $200. Gucci watch. I was like, wow. And I remember this guy came to our school to give us a lecture about drugs and drug gangs and all that kind of stuff. and he had on a Gucci watch. And I was like, yo, that's a nice Gucci watch. And that's how I said it. And he said, thanks, I appreciate that. He said, why couldn't you just say that I had a nice watch? He's like, I'm not getting on you, young boy. I'm not getting on you, but when you really think about it, did you like my watch because you liked the watch, the way that it looked, or did you see the green and red band and you liked it because you knew it was Gucci? And I thought about it, like, he was right. I recognized that it was a Gucci watch and I wanted one. And he had one and I wanted it. I liked it. He was like, yeah. He said, we do a lot of, we do that a lot. He was giving me game about name brand and how we feed into that kind of stuff, how we validate ourselves through name brands and stuff like that. And we don't always or only do that through companies and designers and things like that. We also may do it in our private lives, and we wind up suffering because of it, playing ourselves because of it, losing out parts of ourselves because of it, spending our money because of it. The low credit line platinum card of relationships. You should be having a high credit line. It doesn't matter whether it's gold, platinum, silver, whatever. Unlimited credit line with low APR, 0 to it should your APR should be in single digits. Just like buying a house. If you buy a house with a double digit APR, your mortgage is messed up. Your 30 years is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Or you have a variable rate mortgage. It's only going to go up. Variable rate never means it comes down. Only up. Shirley Shirl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley Shirl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, man? It's good to see me some you. The low credit line platinum visa of relationships. Have you been in one? Has somebody been in one with you? Are you the credit line? Are you? You? Was it you? Was it you? That's what we're talking about tonight, y'all. The low credit line platinum card of relationships. You in this thing just to be down, just to say that you in a relationship. And you know there are a lot of people that are in relationships just to say that they are in relationships. It's for some people, it's such a diss, it's such an embarrassment, it's such a failure to say that you're single. And I'm single. I'm single as F. I'm single as F. Yeah, know? Yeah, no. TK Wright says, perfect timing for your entrance word. Still live and kicking. She must listen to you. I'm in one of those with me. That's what's up, guys. Without a doubt. Carol says, now you're going way back with Bambergers. Yeah. Bambergers. You know what I'm saying? It was before it became Bloomingdale's. Bambergers. I kind of like the name Bambergers better than Bloomingdale's. Call me crazy. Bambergers. You went to Hamburg? No, Bambergers. Got me a pair of Guess jeans at Bambergers. At Bambergers, baby. Bambergers. But yeah, you know, in a relationship, just to say that you're in a relationship. You probably do better for yourself being single, but you're so ashamed to be single. It looks like everybody around you is in these relationships, and they're great relationships, and they're established relationships, and everybody is in love except for you. You single ass, you single ass, you single ass, you single ass. And single ass means that you single, not seeing anybody, not giving no head, not getting none, not doing nasty. You don't have nobody to do the nasty with. You don't have nobody to do the nasty with. You can't do the nasty. No, you can't. You can't hit it from the back and grab the hair. Get the back and grab the hair. You can't hit it from the back and yo, we'll call me daddy. Call me daddy. Yo, hit it from the back. Call me daddy. Daddy. Put the legs in the air. I put the legs in the air. Hold on. I put the legs. I put the legs in the air. I put the legs in the air. Single ass F. Ain't nobody feel is gonna be hurt if you snatch me off waivers. And unfortunately, being in that type of situation can cause low self-esteem, feelings of low self-worth, and it can make you do things out of your desperation just to make yourself feel better or feel like you are amongst the living. So people who are in these types of situations do all kinds of crazy things. Get married, press somebody to get married after they only have known each other for a month. Well, you know what I mean? Meet me at the altar in your all white dress. We ain't getting no younger. It's time to do it. Wait, hold on. How do it? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm saying I'm lonely. I need somebody to do it with me. so I can have a platinum feeling like a credit line. Platinum feeling like a credit line. Platinum like a credit line. Platinum Visa credit line. Platinum MasterCard with the platinum. Platinum. It's been a long time since I simulated. Ah! Oh my God, you're killing me. Oh my God, what the, whoo, oh my, what, stop, slow down, baby. Slow down. The low credit line. Listen, you don't need platinum on your card if you only have a credit line of $300, $500. So I'm going to say that if your friends are treating you like a credit card that only has $300 or $500, $300 to $500 on it, then that's not a credit card. That's not a relationship that you should be in. It's not a relationship that you should give high value to. It's not a relationship that's doing anything for you. Just like that $300 to $500 credit limit, that ain't doing nothing for you. That ain't even gonna get you out of a jam. You go. Let's say you have to go to an emergency funeral on the West Coast. $300 to $500. That credit card ain't even going to. That's not going to cover the cost of the damn plane tickets. It's not. It's not going to cover that. So what's the use? It's not going to cover that. And you might need a hotel. You might need a car, rent a car. That ain't covering none of that. And online, you can't do like, all right, I'm gonna put half of the money on the card and half of the money on another. You can't do that online. Can't do that. So what's it worth? You be better go ahead and paying off whatever balance you have on there, cutting that credit card up and sending it back. It ain't doing nothing for you. Narcille says, shout out to the high school sweethearts that found each other years later and have a combined relationship credit score of 630. Woo! Combined. So one got 310 and the other one got 320. Is that what you saying? Combined though? Damn. I said, 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 damn. Damn. Yeah, well, it be like that sometimes. But there comes a time in your life where you have to decide what's good for you. You got to make that move right now, baby. You got to make that move right now, baby. It's the second time around. All right. Shout out to Shalimar. My man Howard Hewitt. My girl Jody Watley. Whatever happened to the other Shalimar members? Do they have names? Did they have names? Shalimar. Shalimar was a great group. They were great. Cheryl Hudson says, I always make the great hits. 315 each. Jeffrey Daniels, that was the other Shalimar member. That was his name. Did he ever make a solo album? Because Howard Hewitt and Jody Watley did well solo. Jody Watley was actually a lot doper than people understand as a solo artist. She was kind of like great. Check out Jody Watley's album that came out in 1993. Some good listening. I was like, Jody. I like Jody Wiley. She's dope. She's dope. Yeah, man. You know, at some point in your life, you have to decide which relationships are fulfilling for you and which ones are just the kind that you've been trying to do something with, but they there's nothing you can do with them. They're Gucci bag and Louis bag relationships. You would probably be better selling that Gucci bag or that Louis bag because you really couldn't afford it in the first place. You spent all this money to get it. You may have exhausted all your resources in order to get it, and it makes you feel good and look good to other people having it, but you can't even afford it. You be better, man. Put that thing on eBay and get your money back for that thing. Go get yourself a Coach bag. You can afford that. It's not. It's a very high quality bag. Very high quality bag. Lifetime guarantee on it. No matter whatever happens to it at any time in life, you can take it back in there, fix it or replace it. For life? For life? For life. For life. Shout out to Mac 10. Mac 10 was whack. Okay, I never liked it. But anyway.
60 seconds.
Yeah, you know, all of this name recognition, trophy, relationships, that shit ain't doing nothing for you. All of those things should let you know that it's time for you to get your self-esteem up. It's time for you to start establishing yourself as being a somebody instead of being somebody who knows somebody, which makes them feel like a somebody. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know?
10 seconds.
Love. Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet girls coming along, singing a song. Don't mess around. You just got to be strong. Just stop. Because I really love you. Stop. I've been thinking of you. Open your heart and let love keep us together. For it. All right. Let's do these birthday shout outs, man. You know, since y'all want to go ahead and spend y'all Visa cards, your platinum MasterCard, American Express. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious May 13th, and it's Friday the 13th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box, Diana Jackson, turning 38 years old today, and Sherry Wilson, turning 37 years old today, and Denise Young, turning 44 years old today, and last but not least, Johnson Lola Inez. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious May 13th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, listen, check it out, peep game. Man, stop letting people, you know what I mean, Stop placing people's values way above yours and suffering in relationships and friendships because of it. You ain't got to do that. You are somebody just as much as somebody else is. There's somebody out there in the world who thinks the world of you and thinks that you are the God's greatest gift to the world. And that's not to say that you should exploit them or use them or abuse them in any type of way because of the admiration and love that they have for you. But what I'm saying is you would do better for yourself to establish yourself in more healthier relationships and establish a practice of doing that. You can't, it's not something that you can do just one time. You have to get yourself into a groove of seeking out more comfortable relationships with you. Now, unfortunately, some people are more uncomfortable in uncomfortable situations because they don't know any better. Well, you gotta if you gotta find out better, and you find out better by reading differently, watching differently, being on site for different things. You know, you listen. You know where you go to frequently. Well, go somewhere else. Try something that you never thought about trying before. You can do it. You can do it. All right, y'all. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. You know, it's starting to get warm now. And since they're going to let me do shows from my phone out there in the world live, we about to start going on location. We ain't always going to be sitting here at 7 o'clock. We might be outside going back to the essence. I might have to break out the tripod once more, put the tripod back in motion, baby. What you know? I think it's time. I'm thinking like, where is my tripod? I had a good one. I haven't had to use it in a while. Where's my tripod? All right, but we gonna get that popping. All right, y'all. Listen, it's Friday night. The pandemic is still going on, even though a lot of y'all gonna act like it ain't. So be careful out there. Still wear your mask. I don't care if the mask mandate is over wherever you live. I know that you like breathing nice fresh air and all of that kind of stuff. You hate breathing in your stink breath, but that should let you know that you need to change your diet or brush better, whatever the case may be. And but we want to make sure that you don't catch that virus that's out there. It's still killing people, man. And remember last year, they took away the mask mandates and social distancing. And what happened? The numbers went through the roof. Everybody thought that we were okay and safe because of these vaccinations and all of that kind of stuff. And how did that work out? It didn't. It didn't. People start dying again. And then they came out with that with the Delta and the Omicron. They're gonna come out with all kinds of Zeta and Gamma and Epsilon. Yo, man, don't get hit by the Alpha and Omega. All right. So just be careful. Have your fun. Do your thing. Live your life. But be safe about it. Because there ain't nothing fun about being sick. That's all I have to say about that. All right. So, Blog Talk, I'm going to get you out of here. I get with y'all tomorrow, my dear, 1 o'clock. Y'all know I'm coming through. Yo, tomorrow we're going to do what we going to do.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. Peace. Peace.